It's another beautiful, gorgeous, sunny, and of course, breezy day out here in Arizona. And where are we today? How about Litchfield Park in a brand new community? It's called Enclave, and our builder is Fulton Homes. And I have got a gorgeous, spectacular house right behind me you're going to absolutely love. Are you thinking about maybe wanting a home anywhere between 4 to 6 bedrooms? We've got it here. How about 2.5 car garage? We got it here. How about RV garage? We got it here. This house has almost everything you might ever want. And again, Litchfield Park, Arizona. Enclave is the community. Fulton Homes is your builder, and of course your realtor. Me, Mary Kay Marino. I would be so honored to work for you and so honored to help you. So let's not waste any more of your time. Let's just go show you this beautiful home behind me. And remember, leave me a comment below. And now let's go. Alrighty, so here we are standing in front of what is called Tides Wharf. 2925 square feet. It's being modeled 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a flex room office in there. It says 2.5 car garage, but you know what? You can probably squeak in 3 if you don't have a large car. And then as you can always see, and obviously see, it's an RV garage home. It can go up to 5 to 6 bedrooms. And like I said, 2925 square feet for the base price of $703,900. There are a lot of options in here. We're going to walk you through it. We're going to show you so that you understand. It's an absolutely gorgeous home. So let's go ahead and take you on in. And you know what? You might actually love it. So let's go ahead. Alrighty now. So just give you another up close personal look of this front. And as we walk on up, you know what it says. It says, come on in. So let's go ahead and mosey on in. It's a really nice house. Very nice house. I'm going to take my time like I usually do. And I'm going to walk you through it, talk you through it. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and I will explain everything to you. And again, if you would like my guide, the do's and don'ts to buying a new build, all you have to do is text the number on the screen and we'll get that out to you. So let's get to this house right here. Gorgeous. You can just look down and the hallway goes boom, 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 boom. So let's go ahead and mosey on down the hallway. We're going to turn to the right. Right. How about the other right? The left. And this is one of the options right here. This is where the guest suite is. Let me back up and show you already. You could, if you wanted to, let me back up. Put a door right here and totally enclose this suite for the person living here. They would have this whole front section of the house all to themselves and have a lot of privacy if you wanted to put a door up there. But as we walk through the opening, let me show you. This is the guest suite. We're going to walk all the way up to the front. This is guest bedroom, theoretically number 1. Window to the front. Very nice. Slider door closets. It's a nice size bedroom. And then as we back up out of here, here is the bathroom for this bedroom. Give you a look at the vanity. And of course, I'll go all the way up for you. As a window to the side. And then they are showing it with, of course, a walk-in shower. If you're new to my channel, I'm just going to explain my opinion on this right here. If you're having this guest suite for mom or dad, aunt, uncle, or somebody who is a little on the fragile side of walking, and you're going to build from the ground up, I would highly recommend doing it with a walk-in shower. If you do a tub and shower combo, in my opinion, it's just an accident waiting to happen. It's a slip and slide and most likely a trip to the ER. So my little information and my tidbit of knowledge right there is to put in a walk-in shower. Right next to that, right here is going to be the linen closet. And then I'll go all the way up for you. Very nice. How about that? And then we're going to back up. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you a recap right here already. So front door. Then right here is going to be the guest suite that you can enclose or not. Linen closet, bathroom, and then guest bedroom number 1 all the way up in the front. So as we back up, coming all the way back to the front door. And now we're going to walk on down. Turning to the left, this is what they are calling an office. I call it a flex room or an office, whatever you want to use it for, a den. Whatever word you want to give it, that's you could use it for. 2 nice windows to the side of the house. They're showing it with to the tray ceilings up there. The bookshelf that's built in, that's an added upgrade, as you already know. However, if this is something that you want to have added in and you want to do it after closing, all you have to do is let me know. I have recommendation and referrals for whatever resource trade vendor that you need. That's just one of the many services that we provide for our clients. But that's a very nice, spacious, let me back up a little bit more. Flex room, office, or a den. I'm going to walk on in, I'm going to turn around, and then go right directly on the other side. So here's the garage. We are going to go in there because I want to show you the RV garage and the 2.5, what I call 3-car garage. So right around here, around the corner is dun da da da. Yep, there's your laundry room. Quick move-ins may or may not have the cabinets above and the sink. If you want it and you're buying a quick move-in, all you have to do is let me know. I've got vendors and trays like I already said. However, if you're building from the ground up, which you probably might want to do, that will be, of course, an added upgrade. So backing up out of here, this is going to be, let me show it to you, your coat closet for all those cold, blistery days we have here in Arizona. That lasts maybe about a week. Alrighty now, so here's going to be another option. Let me show it to you. Here's going into the garage. Alrighty, so they have it listed as 2.5-car garage. In my opinion, if you have a smaller car, you can make it a 3. Let me show you right here. And I'm going to back up all the way back up here. And then right over here is going to be your RV garage. I don't know the length of this RV garage. RV garages come in various lengths. Actually, I do. I just looked at this sheet. It's 15 by 42 feet deep. So it is a large RV garage. They are showing it with a split up there to have it air conditioned. They have it showing it with it being plumbed for soft water and a tankless water heater. Okay, here's option. Another option we have here. Remember I said you can get this into 5 to 6 bedrooms. You can turn the office flex room into a bedroom. You can also turn this into the bedroom. And your entryway into the bedroom would be from that coat closet. And they would put that somewhere else. So just keep in mind, if you don't want this 2.5-car garage space right here, and you need another bedroom, you can definitely turn that into another bedroom if you wanted to. But you got a lot of room here. They're calling it 2.5-car garage and an RV garage. I'm calling it 3-car garage and an RV garage. Because you know what? If it's an inch or 2 short of the theoretical 3-car garage, they cannot call it 3. So they call it 2.5 to be on the safe side. So going back in, let me show you again. This is where the coat closet was. That would be the entryway into that bedroom. Okie dokie. So backing up, here would be your small little drop-off area. It is a kind of small, squishy spot, but if you want to put something there, you most certainly can do it. So now we're going to take a few steps up, give you another recap zoom here. That sounded good. So garage, front door, guest suite right here, office flex right here. Are you caught up? Okie dokie. So let's move on down the road here and turn to the left. Here is half bath. Good. Very nice. Window out to the side. And then backing up again. Backing up. Now we're going to go into the main part of the house. The kitchen, the dining, the family room. It's really, really, really nice. You're going to really, really, really like it. Go ahead and enjoy. Alrighty, now let's bring you into this big, nice, gorgeous kitchen. Look at that island. It's huge. Oh my lordy. That is really, really long. Let me show it to you from this side. It feels like it goes on forever, 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 and forever. It is really nice. It's obviously comfortably seating 1, 2, 3, 4. You most certainly can put in more in there. But that is a very long kitchen island. Gorgeous. Absolutely nice. They are showing it obviously with a gourmet kitchen. They have the microwave right here in the wall, huge stainless steel refrigerator, and then also the gas oven, stovetop, and then a smaller cook oven with a huge Wolf stainless steel hood above it. This is for some serious cookers right there. That's definitely not me. It's like, hello. Yeah, it would look pretty in my kitchen, but yeah, right. But you know what? If you love to cook and you're into that type of thing, that is one gorgeous setup right there. Really, really nice. And there's another look at the island on this side. I will go stand in front, not in front, but in the middle of it, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. Dining off to the right, family gathering room off to the left. Obviously you know, but I'm going to mention it anyway, that built in there in the family room area does not come with it. That's an added upgrade if you want it. However, if you don't want to have Fulton build it and you want to do it after closing, all you have to do is let me know. I have the recommendations and referrals for that. But that sure does look pretty, doesn't it? Unbelievable. Really, really nice. So we're going to walk on past this, walk you into the pantry, which is actually pretty nice itself. All the way up and down the hall. I like to have one this big. But then somebody might think, oh, Mary Kay, why aren't you cooking? It's like, okay, let's not have one that big. And another look in your kitchen. There you go. You gotta have a little humor. Can't be so serious all the time. So there you go. I love the undermount lighting. Looks pretty. What do you think so far? Leave me a comment below. And again, I do believe I already mentioned it. If you want my guide, the do's and don'ts to buying a new build, all you have to do is text the number on the screen and we will get that out to you. As well as if you would like a list of homes under $700,000, text the number on the screen 700 and we will get that out to you as well. Alrighty now, so let's mosey on down. Now let me back up right over here. So here is another set of guest suite side. In the front, we had the guest suite, where is the bedroom, bathroom, all encompassed behind a wall. Here's where the guest bedrooms are. So walking this way, turning to the right, this is going to be guest bedroom number, actually I was going to say number 1, but it's actually number 2. 2 nice windows out to the backyard. And again, slider door closets. It is a very nice size room. Backing up to it, right here is going to be the shared bathroom. Double sinks, which is, in my opinion, a plus. And the height of the vanity is also a higher height, which is also another plus. Some builders, you know, they charge you extra to have that added height onto that vanity. And then right around the corner, right here, is going to be your toilet and then your tub and your shower combination, which is pretty darn nice. And backing up, you can see you will have a window out to the side. And then backing out of that, here is guest bedroom number 3. Again, a very nice size room, slider door closets, slider door. How about slider door closets and then a window out to the side? And then backing up out of this one, I want to show you do have the linen for these 2 bedrooms. And I will go all the way up for you. There you go. Pretty darn good. And then I'm going to back up and then just give you a recap on this so far. So there's the entryway into the guest bedrooms over here on this side of the house. So we're going to walk in. Guest bedroom number 2 to the backyard. Shared bathroom. Linen. Guest bedroom number 3, window to the side. And then all the way down there, front door, and then to the right is your guest in-suite, where the bedroom and bathroom are together, and they don't have to leave the bedroom to go to the bathroom. Here is another look of the main part of the house. We are going to mosey on over to the other corner where the primary room is. And it's actually very, very nice. Look how big this room is. 3 nice windows out to the backyard. Huge room. And as we mosey on through, go into the bathroom. Split sinks, which I love. They have a nice tub in the center. And then they do have a walk-in shower, and I'll show that to you. Let me show you the vanity right here. And I'll go all the way up for you. There you go. And another look at the vanity in the corner. Then as we walk in, I'll show you the walk-in shower. Let me get you a better angle. That's a terrible terrible angle. I like to give you a good look at. There you go. It's actually a very nice size shower. They have a bench, which is nice. There you go. And then right beside that is the water closet. And then I'm going to swing around, try not to make you too dizzy. Look at this vanity on this side. Go all the way up for you. And then they give you a glance back over to the other one. It's kind of nice, don't you think? I love split sinks. And then to the right is going to be the walk-in closet, which is really nice, actually. Look at, they have these custom built-ins. Yes, that will be an upgrade, as you know. Okay, give you another look at it. Very, very nice. And then I'm going to swing you back around so you can see this side as well. Now you don't have to have this. You know, if you don't have this, you're just going to have rods, upper and lower rods. But if you want it built out and have Fulton do it, you can do that. Or you can do it after the closing and hire somebody else. Another look at your vanity. And then we're going to go through this and go, hello. Don't think I've seen you yet today. But give me a call. I would love to meet you and help you. And I hope that you're having a marvelous, awesome, incredible day. Oh, I forgot to show you the linen closet, I believe. Or did I? And I go all the way up. There you go. And then another look at the primary bedroom. Look how big it is. Very nice. I love the windows out to the back, light and bright. And then as we mosey on through here, brings us right back into the main part of the house. Okay, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about these slider doors. In this model, they are showing it with 2 sets of slider doors. Right here, that's standard, right there. That slider door is standard. This one, the 4-panel slider, center meet sliding glass door, that's an upgrade. That's going to be roughly around $5,000 or more. A lot of builders, they charge like $10,000 to $15,000. Fulton always gives you a great price on these. However, if you're building from the ground up and you don't want these slider doors, you want to kind of stretch your money and save some nickels and dimes, you will have just windows there. And then what you can do, if you want to, then you can have the furniture go against the wall, and then it makes this room even larger, appears larger because you have more space to do things. However, if you have the sliders, like they are showing it, then you're going to float the furniture away from the wall, which is still nice, and you still have a lot of room. So I just want to let you know that this slider door right here, that is most definitely an upgrade. This one is what will come standard. Sound good? If you have questions, call me, let me know. That's what I'm here for, to answer your questions. And if this is not the area that you want to be in and you want to be somewhere else, we can help you with that. If you'd rather have resale, we can help you with that. Been selling real estate for 20 years, so we can definitely help you find whatever you want to call home sweet home. So out we go into this beautiful backyard. Lot sizes out here range between 6,300 to 7,250. Really, really nice sized lots. And I also want to show you, I'm going to zoom in here for a little bit. You do have some views of the mountains. You're not going to be at the foot of the mountains. You're not going to be like super duper close. But you are going to have the view of the mountains. And what's really nice about that is when the sun starts to go down, you have that purpley pink color and hues to it. I always mention that because to me, it is so, so beautiful. You're going to absolutely love it. So you get to be taking advantage of the view of the mountains without being so, so close, which is kind of nice in my opinion. So backing up and out, like I said, you can have a pool in your backyard, but you don't need it. The HOA is going to give you the pool, as Fulton always calls it, the aquatic center. If you want a pool in your backyard, I do have recommendations, referrals, vendors, trades for you if that's something that you would like. It's something that we always provide our clients. We are not just about selling your home. We're about building a relationship, keeping our relationship even after the closing of the house. So I will keep in touch with you, in contact with you. Because if you need something, want something, I want to be able to help you with that. So I'm going to give another look. Let me go to the other side of the yard, give you a look at how big this is. This is a pretty big yard, actually. I'm not even at the end. This is a nice size yard. So let me go ahead and bring you back inside. I want to give you a recap. And remember, let me know down in the comments what you're thinking. You don't have to agree with me. I just love to read and hear about what you all are thinking about this house, any house that I show. I'm here to help you with whatever real estate needs that you have. Alrighty now, so here's the FYI for you, the home buyer. Always remember, anytime, every single time you go into a new build, always remember to bring your realtor. In fact, always remember to bring us. Why? Because the person inside, as nice and sweet as they are, and they will be nice and sweet to you, who do they work for? They definitely don't work for you. They work for the builder, they work for the seller. And when you're buying your largest and biggest asset you ever buy in your lifetime, don't you want to make sure it works out exactly the way you want it to? Of course you do. And don't you want to make sure whoever's working for you, representing you and guiding you, is only working for you, not you and the seller, not you and the builder. That's called exclusive representation. And that's exactly what we would be doing for you. We'd be guiding you, protecting you, and representing you from beginning to end and everything in between. So very, very important here. Do not go inside and register. Do not go online and register, because once you do that, you lose the opportunity to have somebody protecting you, guiding you, and representing you throughout the whole process. So make sure you call me, text me, or email me. We'd love to get the process started. Don't be bashful, don't be shy. I would love to meet you, and I would love to help you. Alrighty now, so what did you think of this house? It's absolutely gorgeous. And as a reminder, we are in Litchfield Park in a community. It's called Enclave, and our builder is Fulton Homes. The homes that we just showed you, it's called Tides Wharf. And I have to look at my cheat sheet so I give you all the right information. It is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a flex room or an office. It comes in, as they say, a 2.5 car garage. I'm calling it 3. And also an RV garage. So you can use all that space however you want. It also has what I'm calling a guest suite. Remember the front portion of the house, you can totally enclose it. The bedroom, bathroom, all up in the front, so the person who uses that has their own privacy. This home is 2925 square feet. Keep in mind, if you need some options and upgrades and alterations to the house, you can do it, as I mentioned, and I'll go over it. You can go up to 5 to 6 bedrooms. So where are you getting those bedrooms? The recap on that one, you can turn the flex room office into a bedroom. You can also use that half-car garage into the bedroom. And remember, your entryway into that bedroom would be through the coat closet. So they would remove that coat closet and put that somewhere else. The base price on this house to start is $703,900. If you want to build from the ground up, you most certainly can do that. You just need a time frame right around 7 to 8 months. However, if you don't want to wait that long, which I kind of don't blame you, they do have quick move-ins with the various different floor plans out here. All you have to do is give us a call and we'd be happy to help you. They have a variety of floor plans out here that actually have 10 different models in this section of the Enclave area. Lot sizes, as I mentioned earlier, is 6,300 all the way up to 7,250. And as far as the HOA, well, they have a very, very nice HOA, $168 a month. And what exactly do you get? Well, that's a great question. You definitely get a pool, a resort style pool. But Fulton, as I also mentioned earlier, they like to call it the aquatic center, and it is a very nice aquatic center. You also get grassy parks, you get playgrounds, you get pickleball courts, 2 to be exact. You have bocce ball out here, and if you like to play basketball, they have half court basketball and also the full court basketball, as well as in the area, picnic areas. As I mentioned earlier, if this is not the builder that you want to be in, if this is not the community you want to be in, that's okay. All you have to do is let me know. 20 years of selling real estate, we can do both resale and new. We will definitely, and most definitely find you the house that you want to call home sweet home. After all, finding the home, that's just the beginning part. That's just the fun part. There is so much to do after we find the home. There's the contracts, addendums, the disclosures, the inspections, the walkthroughs, the timelines, the lender. There's so much to do after we find the home, and that's why we'd be so honored to help you with all of that. keeping you protected from beginning to end and everything in between. And just in case you forgot who I am, or maybe you don't know who I am, my name is Mary Kay Marino, and welcome to Hello Arizona Living and Real Estate. We get calls, texts, emails almost every single day from people just like you looking for help to make a move to Arizona, and we absolutely love it. So whether you live in state, out of state, or even out of the country, that's perfectly fine with us. Because after all, we're here to help serve and support you at the highest level possible. And as far as your time frame, days, minutes, weeks, or even years, that's okay too, because we're going to make sure your transition and your transaction is smooth and enjoyable all the way across that finish line to home ownership here in Arizona. So like I say, don't be bashful, don't be shy. Call me, text me, email me. I would be so honored and so happy and delighted to work for you and to help you. So until I see you around town next time, show you around town next time, you have a marvelous, awesome, incredible day. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time.